come to your heels for me. And we're going to go straight away into working through the mobilising work, stretching out the hamstrings. And like I said, we're doing a round of sun salutations, okay, and then we're going to learn the moves, and then I'm going to put some music on, and we're going to do the moves all together, okay? So reaching up towards the top end of your mat, spreading your fingers out nice and wide. As you draw along the ground, breathing in, rolling back the shoulders and lifting the chin. As you curl your toes, breathing out, sending your hips back and taking your head down through your arms. Breathing in as you draw forwards to a plank, and then breathing out, bending your knees and sitting back. Breathing in as you draw the body up and along the ground, and breathing out, send the hips back and the head down. Breathing in, draw forwards to a plank, and breathing out, sending your hips back and the head down. Breathing in to draw the body up, breathing out to send your hips back, breathing in, drawing forwards to a plank, and breathing out, bending your knees and sitting to your heels. Breathing in to draw the body up and through, breathing out, sending your hips back and your head down. Breathing in forwards to plank, and breathing out, bending the knees and sitting back. One more time, breathing in to draw up and through. And this time, breathing out and staying in a down dog. And just give me a little bit of a tread down from one foot to the other. And just give yourself a little bit of release along the back of your legs, spreading your fingers nice and wide to the ground. And then leaving the heels back, walking your hands back, slowly uncurling the body. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, activate your waist and take a little stretch to bring into that stretch the side of your body. Breathing in, coming up, coming into latissimus dorsi, oblique muscles, quadratus lumborum, and hip flexors. And then bringing it all the way back up and releasing it down. Step on up to the top of your mat for me. Hands into your heart. Let's take a breath in, raising both arms. As you breathe out, dive the body forwards. Breathing in, right leg, stepping back, and releasing the knee to the floor, lifting your chin. Breathing out, left leg, step back and hold to a plank. Breathing in, down to your knees, your belly and your chest. And breathing out, upward dog, elbows in, shoulders are down. Breathing in as you lower, curl the toes, engage the core. Breathing out, push to plank. And breathing out into your downward dog. Breathing in, right foot, step up, lift the chin, release your toes. And breathing out, left leg, step up and fold in. Breathing in, pull up through the belly, open the chest, gaze to your thumbs. Breathing out, hands to your heart. Breathing in, raise both arms. Breathing out and dive the body forwards. Breathing in, left leg, stepping back, release the knee and lifting the chin. Breathing out, right leg, stepping back and hold to a plank. Breathing in, down to knees, belly and chest. Breathing out, upward dog, elbows in, shoulders are down. Breathing in as you lower, curl the toes, engage the core. Breathing out, push to a plank and back off into your downward dog. Breathing in, left leg, stepping on up, lifting the chin, releasing the toes. And breathing out, right leg, stepping up and folding. Breathing in, pull up through the belly. Raise your arms, look to your thumbs. And breathing out, hands into your heart. Okay, now I'm going to work through the components of the routine, okay, and we'll do it slowly so that we know what they are, and then like I said, then we'll put them together in the routine, but I'm putting them together as the routine will go. So we're starting off in a tree position, so pick up your right foot and place it above or below your knee, hands in at your heart, and raising your arms, and just keep the palms together for me today. Take a deep breath in and out. And again, encouraging the knee to press open and out. Now taking your arms nice and wide, and I want you to push out through with your hands and draw your fingers back. Taking your right leg off and coming into warrior three. Hips are facing down and your back foot is flexed and you're leaning a little forwards. Now gently bring your knees together. Now have your knees a little bent and we're going to take a swish with our arms. So our first swish is going to come down and up and then press away and up. So bending the knee, go through chair pose, but with a little swish. And back. And again, bend the knees, turn, and back. Bend the knees, turn, and back. Two more. Bend the knees, turn, and back. One more. And back. Now stay high with your arms and sit back into chair pose, looking up towards your thumbs. Belly pulled in, sitting your hips back. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, bring your arms down to the ground, hands down to the ground. Now stepping back with your left leg so that you leave your right leg at the top, but just coming up onto your toes. Bring your body up and come in with your hands in at your heart and you're staying on the toes behind you. We're going to come to a twist from here. We're going to separate the hands, turning out to the right, looking back towards your hand. And then bring the hands into the middle. Twist the other way, it'll be a little bit easier. Looking back towards your hand if you can. And breathing in, come back. Go again. See how it feels. Find your balance, lock on with your core. Breathing in, and one more time. Breathing out. And breathing in. Now gently let your knee down to the floor. If you need to use your hands at all at any point, then do. From here, I'm raising my arms into a hallelujah, slight hallelujah arms, looking up towards your thumbs. Now, being careful with the next bit, so if you need to modify it slightly, I'm going to bring my hands back, and then I'm sitting directly back onto my heel. I'm going to bring my leg out, so I sit my foot towards the inside of my leg. From here, I'm reaching across, left arm towards your right leg, head coming down. And then I'd like you to reach back with that left hand, plant your hands so your fingers are going backwards away from you, and then lift up onto your knee and arch backwards. Bring your body back on down, and now step that left leg over the top. We're coming up into a side plank, okay? We're going to come up into side plank and then maybe to wild thing. So your hand is facing away from you and you're lifting on up. Okay, now this might be that you want to stay and not go any further. If you can, step your foot now behind the leg and turn your foot so both feet are facing forwards. Lift your hips high and go back as far as you want to. And then come back down and sit facing me. Okay, that's it. So you're on the floor. Okay. Then from here, we're going to cross the legs over. Don't worry which way you go because you're going to do both. And then we're coming slightly forward with the fingertips on the ground. We're going to come back up and we're going to go the other way. So twist over, hands coming forwards like a spider and chin coming down towards your knee. Come back up, we'll do that again. We'll only do it twice in the routine, but we'll just do a couple of twists here and then coming over the leg. Good. One more, twist it up. Some of you might remember Kenny Everett. It's that sort of thing. All right. Okay, now, those of you who know me know I love a little bit of rolling around on the floor. Okay, so I'm going to swing my legs back and I'm going to come down onto my belly. And we're going to do that so seamlessly. That's going to be beautiful. All right. Coming on up into your upward facing dog. All right. Believe me, once it gets faster, you won't have time to worry about what it looks like. Okay. Coming on down. Curl the toes, engage the core. Push in a straight line to plank. Back off into your downward dog. Place your left foot flat to the floor, step your right foot through to the top. We're coming straight into warrior one. Raise your arms high, look up towards your thumbs. Bring your arms open, look down along the center finger. Reach back into reverse. These are really easy ones. And then cartwheel it down into extended side stretch. Bring it on back into reverse warrior. Bring both hands down and frame your foot. Coming into standing split. Lean forwards, lift the back leg, look slightly ahead so you don't frighten yourself, and bring both legs together. Take a breath in, coming all of the way back up. And that's the routine. We'll do it on the other side though, okay, just to pick it up. So left leg coming up, place your foot towards the inside of your inner thigh or just above the ground if you prefer. Arms coming up, just palms together. Breathing, okay. Taking your arms out to the side and you're pulling your fingers back. Taking your leg back, flex your foot, come forwards into warrior three. Hips facing down as well as you can. Bring your legs in together, slightly bent with your knees. And then switch to the left, to the middle, to the right, to the middle. Switch left, middle, right, middle and stay. Sitting back into chair pose, look up towards your thumbs. And bring your arms all of the way back down. Okay, stepping back. With your right leg, leave your left leg at the top. Okay, come on up with your hands in your heart, staying on your toes on your back leg. Go for your twist, open your body, look back towards your thumb. Bring your hands back to the middle. Twist, look back towards your thumb. Bring it back to the middle. Do that again. Twist, look back. Bring it back to the middle. Twist, look back, bring it back to the middle. And then use your hands if you need to, but we're letting the knee down onto the floor and coming straight up into that modified crescent moon, looking on up. All right, so the next bit, you may need to be careful if your knees don't like this. All right, so I'm coming back and I'm sitting on my heel. You do get used to it, you've got to use your core, okay? Slide the foot out. And then reaching across with your right hand towards your left leg. And then bring your hand to the floor. Lift your hips, point your toes. Reach backwards and look backwards. Bring it all of the way back over. Step your right leg over the top and come out into your side plank. Then stepping your top foot behind, turning into wild thing and going back as far as you want to. Coming back and sitting down. Okay, taking your legs to cross and hinge it forwards. Coming on back, swap your legs over and bringing it forwards. We'll do two more. Crossing it up, swing it round and forwards. And if you don't need to use your hands at all, you can bring your hands out to the side, cross and forwards. Okay, now get ready. We're going to swing those legs back and we're coming round onto the belly as quickly as you can. And then coming into your upward dog, elbows in, shoulders down. Releasing it back down. Curl the toes, push back into plank and back off into a downward dog. Stepping your left foot forwards. Coming up into warrior one, raising both arms. Into warrior two, look along the center finger. Reaching on back, arching open, looking up towards your thumb. And then bring it down, coming down into extended side stretch. Bring it back out into reverse warrior. And then cartwheel the hands, frame the foot, bring the back leg up to vertical split. And then bring the feet together. All the way back up, breathing in and breathing out. All right, are you ready to do this with a little figure now? Okay, that was just the walk through. Okay, so now, I know, you're probably quite warm, but let's give it a go. If at any point you just want to stop and lie down, that's absolutely fine. All right, get ready. Shoulders back. Standing up nice and tall. Let's pick up the right foot. Step it up. Reach. Open. Take it back. Hold it. Flex. Alright, bring the legs together. Take it up. Twist right. In and down. Up, twist left. In and down. Chair pose. Take it down to the floor. Step back to your right leg forwards. Come on up. And take it to a twist. Bring it together. Twist. Bring it together. Knee down to the floor. Opening back. And bring it back. Come back. Sit back. Reach it on over. And hold. Take it on back. Hands to the floor. And lift. And bring it back. Step it over. Side flat. Take that foot back. And wild flip. Open it back. Take it down. And sit. Arms to the side if you can. Cross it over. Wrap it in. Take it out. Recross. Wrap it in. Alright, get down to the floor. Cobra, lift, and lower. Push up, and back. Right foot forwards. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Take it on down, extend the side stretch. Take it on back, release. Hands to the floor, split. And bring it on down. Deep breath in, coming up. And down. Alright, left leg. Take it up. Press. Open up. Push it back into warrior three. Bring it in together. Chair and swish. Left, down, and push. Go right, down, and push. Hold. Sit low. Take your hands down to the floor. Step back, left leg forwards. Don't worry if you go wrong, it's okay. Hands into your heart. Twist it away, and back. Twist it away, and back. Knee down to the ground. Take it up. Alright, bring it back. Sit back. And take the cross. And hold. Bring it on back. Lift your hips. Open it right back. And bring it down. Step it on over. Side plank. Lift. Take your top leg behind. Come into wild clear. Open back. And draw down. Sit back. Legs cross. Hold it on over. Wrap it on in. Take it on out. Recross. And wrap it on in. Big swing round to your belly. Upward facing dog. Take it Back off into downward facing dog. Left leg, step it forwards. Warrior one. Hold it up. Warrior two. Open it back. Reverse. Open it through. Into extend the side stretch. Look up to your hand. Bring it back. Look up to your hands. Hands to the floor. Vertical split. Take it up. Bring the legs down. And take a deep breath in. Take it back into your heart. Okay, here we go again. Let's lift. Step it up. And press. Take it open. And push. Flex the foot. Draw it in. And swish. Up. Down. Swish. Up. Down. Hold to chair. Hold. Take it on down. Step back. Right leg is forwards. Hands within your heart. Twist it away. Hands in your heart. Twist it away. Bring your hands in. Knee to the floor. Reach it back. And take it down. Sit it back. Heel to the floor. Reach. Take it on back. Lift. You might be able to reach the ground. Come on back. Step that leg over. Lift. Take that top leg behind. Lift your hips as high as you can. Bring it back. Sit back. Cross the legs. Hold it forwards. Open it out. Cross the legs. Hold it forwards. You're onto your belly. Up. And down. Upward dog. And down. Push on up. And back. Right leg forwards. Lift. Warrior two. Reverse. Press. Take the hand to the floor. Reach over. Take it on back. Reverse. Bring your hands to the floor. Vertical split. Lift that leg up, head to the knee. Bring the legs in together. Take a deep breath in. Bring it back into your heart. Left leg, step it up. Raise your arms. And take it open. Press away the fingers. Push it on back. Stay strong with the legs. Bring the legs in together. Up, twist left and down. Up, twist right and down. Hold and chair. Take it down to the floor. Step it back, left leg is forwards. Hands in your heart. Get ready, we're twisting. Twist. And in. Twist. And in. Knee to the floor. And open it on back. Come back and sit. Reach it all the way across. Take that hand out to the floor. Lift your hips and open it on back. Bring it back down. Step your leg over. Side plank. Take that top leg behind. Lift your body. Open it back. Draw it back. Sit back down. Cross your legs. Cross. And up. Cross. And down. Send it onto your belly. And down. Good. Up dog. And down. Pushing away. And back. Left leg. Step it up. Reach your arms. Take it away. Reach on back. Reverse. Take it to the ground. Reach it over. Reverse. Standing split. Take that leg up. And bring feet together. Nice deep breath in. And out. Alright, you did it. Okay. Alright. Just bring yourself down a little for me. Can you just turn up the top of me? Bring yourself down. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a stretch out. Alright. Good job. Okay. I didn't know actually how I would finish this. Okay. So maybe I could finish this usually standing up, all right? But if you just come around and just reach in and under and pull back on your legs. So you're just tucking in. Hopefully you feel quite energized.
Yeah.
In a kind of maybe
in a surprised way.
In a surprised way, yes, exactly.
That's the fastest 30 minutes of your life.
I really thought I could go round again, but I realised what the time was.
I was just willing you not to. That was great. That was so hard.
I know, it is hard. It is a hard thing to do.
Brilliant, I love it.
But I think there's a market.
Do you have to lunch hour?
Try and change your fingers over.
Sort your afternoon out.
And pull back. Alright, and just bring yourself around to your favourite seated position. It can be anywhere you like, legs in front, behind, sit on your heels, whatever feels good to you. Let's just bring a deep breath in and breathe on out. Let's swish our arms forwards, breathe on in, come up, breathe on out, release. And again, breathe on forwards and lift, out and release. Hands into your heart. Well done. Well done. Well done, everybody. Okay, thank you for coming along to my pilot.